Just last month, the Federal Communications Commission proposed adding blue alerts to the nation's emergency alert system. Those are used after an attack on a police officer to get information out quickly. Here in Texas, the governor just signed a law starting in September to update the system. KXAN's Brittany Glass takes an in-depth look at its history and what the new law will mean for law enforcement safety in Texas.
It all started in 2008.
The Blue Alert Program.
Then Governor Rick Perry issued an executive order that started the Blue Alert Program.
It was intended to try to elevate awareness of threats to our first responders, law enforcement and others.
Fast forward nearly a decade, Senate Bill 1138 takes the program to the next level, spelling out when and how a blue alert should be issued. Its purpose? Catch a suspect accused of hurting or killing a law enforcement officer in the line of duty.
And immediately alert other law enforcement agencies, the press, and actually the public of the suspects on the loose.
So this kind of alert will help ensure that a community where that threat is coming is aware of the concern and on the lookout.
The Blue Alert will likely include a description of the suspect and instructions on what to do if they're spotted. By law, TxDOT will now use message signs across the state to spread the word, getting what help they can from the public.
In everything that we see now with terrorism and other similar concerns, that whole rule of if you see something, say something is just extraordinarily important.
With the hope of making the streets and the officers who patrol them safer.
I think you'll see a much more robust program here at the state level.
Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
Currently, the Blue Alert program in Texas does not include an emergency alert system or EAS component. As we said, the FCC could change that. The emergency alert system or EAS requires any broadcaster, satellite, cable, or wireless system to allow a direct way for the president to communicate with the public within 10 minutes of a national emergency. The president and only the president determines when the national system needs to be activated. But state and local authorities can release alerts for their area, especially during severe weather or an Amber Alert. And in the last 5 years, the wireless emergency alert system went into effect. That allows those messages to your phone without disrupting your data stream.